timing window of the Decrepify running. Once that is over, Somnus plays aggressive.
And all the harassment he did to Somnus, a regeneration rune. That last attack, Somnus waits it out so he gets as much duration out of it as possible. But Topson, he's actually got some decent damage. Miss uphill, is it going to happen? No, it doesn't. Decrepify, he just has to wait, and with the blast, Topson! He has been an absolute genius in the mid lane. JerAx will die up on top lane in the meantime with the Splinter Blast coming out.
He still died from the spears.
He actually creep wave over, and now this will actually cause some level of contest.
Yeah, looks like Ana wants to fight for it though. They want
going up to FY. Flat cannon up with the Rocket Barrage. FY is going to cop a decent amount of damage, but with the Arctic Burn, he's able to jump down and stay out of vision of Ana, and now it's up to Chalice. Who does he want to go on the Splinter Blast? They split up so the damage is shared. JerAx has the salve available, so Ana goes in for the Rocket Barrage. Chalice, Shikuchi is 2 seconds away. The Fairy Fire will give him a little bit more life to survive. And JerAx is so low, the last attack in from FY finds the kill on JerAx. Ana still maybe wants to force the issue. No, he cannot. There's nothing left in the tank.
How many denies are on this Huskar? He will be grabbing that level 6 now, and this makes the lane so much more difficult for Topson. Because
they're going up to Ana, top lane. Chalice diving in pretty deep with the swarm out. Ana just has to flag, can get a little bit more damage, and with the help of Notail, maybe they can actually get the revenge kills. FY can't finish the job, in fact, he'll die! OG bring the numbers. Notail with the rotation. Hang out towards that off lane and get the slow, make it so they can't just charge forward. But this Enchantress with 3 points and Untouchable is untouchable with the Chalice. He didn't have Shikuchi. And Ana can just run him down. Now on bottom lane 2, underneath the tier 1 tower, it's going to be a quick gust back, but Seb, he knows Witch Doctor can't attack. Once the abilities are being used, Seb is just all by himself, able to tank through everything. He's got raindrops, he's got stick charges, and they are really going to force the issue. Arme doesn't want to be here. TP out, Notail! He'll get the stun. X-Nova needs to help him out. A little bit of Voodoo Restoration goes a long way, but not far enough. Seb stays on top of him. He's got a couple of extra impetus to throw out, and he's found Dro Ranger. A double kill for the offlane of OG.
We're in this game, and you look at LGD's heroes, they probably want to play around him.
They got his attention. Somnus jumps over towards the Wraith King. A lot of damage from the spirits. He'll go for the Inner Vitality. Support rotating in is coming in from Seb. Somnus doesn't want anything to do with this one. Enchantress is the Huskar killer, but when Arme can get the silence, JerAx has to switch targets, try and keep him alive, but now Topson also arrives. The blast is heavy damage into X. Over, but Chalice will also TP in, looking for the kill on JerAx. JerAx, the TP out will be possible. Raindrop protects him. Enchantress, he just can't bloody attack. It's the slowest attack into the untouchable Seb. Shikuchi will do some damage, but now the bottle charges. Topson is enabling his offlaner, and PSG.LGD, they're uncertain how they fight this, but this will be the easier kill. Topson trying to taunt. It's smart, it's draining, and he baited, and Chalice will fall. Topson, he looked like a damsel in distress, but this damsel is a knight.
Into Pugna.
There's balance in all things. FY, Splinter Blast is out. Notail's very, very low. Huskar jumping forward, chasing after Ana, but with the cooldown and the flag cannon, Somnus cannot repel firepower of that magnitude. JerAx wants to get it back out again. He won't get it in time. Barely missing out. It would have saved Ana's life. So OG, they have to turn around. Notail still not level 6. Can't stay here. Topson with a Maledict on him. He will die. Chalice has a double kill, and LGD are fighting back. Io has managed to come all the way over. Not the heroes he want, the agents he want to try and find. Chalice gets a triple kill, but it's JerAx on the run from X-Nova. Paralyzing Cask off cooldown in 1 second time, a little too long. As Seb and JerAx moves over, but Chalice, quick, fast, looking for the bounties, looking for the money and the bottle charges, and he'll get both of them. That's aggressive. Fortification will stop Topson from taking this mid tower. DD rune, catapult plus a level 4 nether blast. That's practically the instant kill on the tower. Same as the Wraith King dying off, but JerAx and Ana, they've arrived. They want the kill onto Arme. The stun will not land in time. Homing missile will go global, but the rest of the teammates get out. Huskar, life breaks forward, chasing after the Pugna. No Decrepify to save him, and the curse is out. It's over on the Wraith King, but Topson just solos up the Huskar. He'll still burn out the burning spears. There'll be a little bit. And underneath the Observer Ward, yeah, the homing missile comes for him. That Observer Ward's in a really good position for LGD. They go in under the Dro Rangers, and Nether Blast almost up to kill her off. The Wraith Fire Blast, Notail was too far forward, and Topson, will he actually die to well, he'll die to FY Splinter Blast. JerAx is still very low, got to get rid of the bugs, but here, let it go. X-Nova needs a good cast bounty, he's going to get it, and we've got the Maledict out, so Io is deleted, but Ana stands his ground. Io bites back, relocating in, needs to give the extra life, and OG stands strong. It's the real green wall. FY up and away. They get a little extra vision. Seb, he just needs one more impetus, and that'll do the job. Unstoppable Enchantress. Topson, yeah, they're going to find each other up on top lane. Light break forward. And support. It was all a bait. How many times does Topson look like a good kill? The curse is actually going to kill off the Pugger, or will it? Chalice came in close. He's going to finish it off, and what a great cast. Holding in OG. Anna will fall. 2 huge kills, and it's about to be 3. The reincarnation brings Notail back to a practical death, but Seb, he actually gets to kill the Witch Doctor. The stun's removed. Notail will still burn. Nothing was going to stop that. But it wasn't a clean fight for LGD, but it was a damn good one.
Eyeing with the Enchantress to create a bit of distraction, but
it's
taking
taking time.
Super low.
Io, he's already come over. The spirits are going inside the pit. Somnus need to finish him. He gets bashed by Roshan. Weaver will still get the kill. Actually, he snatches the Aegis Immortal. The kill went to OG, and they'll take the kill into Arme as well.
That in this game as well, and imagine what will OG do once the BKB start coming out. LGD don't want to wait around though.
Yeah, he's coming in. Topson has to cripify himself up. He will still get swarmed too, and Notail in the midst of the fight. Great Maldic catching out both, not to mention the cast. Stem can't run away. That Death Ward is doing its work, and maybe there is time. No, the full Death Ward channel. That doesn't care about Untouchable. Notail should still pop in the trees. Xnova had more than enough damage to get the double kill. Now 3 heroes from OG who do not have buyback, so it's up to Anna and JerAx to 1, break the Aegis Immortal, and 2, battle against FY. Remember, they are still a lot of players down as well for LGD, but Chalice feels strong. Chalice feels good. He's got Shukuchi off cooldown. He'll Shukuchi up. He'll find Anna, but JerAx giving him the life. He doesn't have much more regeneration to offer, and with the Spirit Vessel, there's actually no regeneration to offer. JerAx low, but he should survive.
Instead, Huskar is still eyeing up his, actually changed it to a halberd for now. And I would imagine
a new target. Skeppy Seb jumping forward with the Maldic dump. Now push Seb up the hill, away from the Death Ward, but that won't matter. Relocate coming in from Io. Seb is still burning up to the burning spears, but it's not enough burn. A turn, Anna onto his friend. JerAx is just there to help, but maybe they haven't killed him enough. Yeah, they have. Somnus with the life break forward, had no other choice to jump out of the call down. The support is there. Chalice with a Spirit Vessel. Anna just has no more life to give. Chalice has all the life to take. And they want to keep the fight going. Notail will TP up, there's nothing to cancel it. Finding Seb, Tops is still in the neighborhood. They're burning every single Spirit Vessel charge that FY has got. He's down to 0. But if Chalice can attack slowly into Seb, maybe they find the kill. Yeah, change over to Tops, and that's an easier one to get.
Wants the bounty, and he's going to get it.
And that means bottle charges as well. Quick blast, Topson's got the drain, 10-stick charges, quick time lapse from Chalice, and Topson TP's away to safety. Xnova TP's into the shrine, and Topson body blocked up by Chalice, and he will tick out to this. They actually give the kill. Oh, goes to Chalice. I thought they were trying to give it to Arme. Creep sitting in there from Seb, waiting to watch it, while top lane, Topson takes the tier 1 tower. Chalice looking to chase him down. The Crepifying TP is available. That's exactly what happens from Topson. That's why the curse out from FY. Support rotating over. Don't think Notail believes he can do anything here, but he can when the rest of his team will arrive. All 5 players from OG running forward. Chalice does at least get the kill onto Topson, but what is the cost? Somnus, the cold embrace, protecting for the moment. Not to mention the paralyzing cast. They just can't attack and get one last life break off. But it's really the space creep for Chalice. He's brought down. They had the vision. Shukuchi underneath the sentry ward of OG gives us a 3-for-4 trade. One last long-range impetus from Seb. Picks off FY, and Arme survives because Arme is not there. At least the Dro Ranger can get rid of the ward. That's easy money, but outside the base, Anna, he's getting real trouble. Xnova, the Death Ward's doing work. JerAx, really? Look at this life! Topson is just chain healing! LGD need to back off. The buybacks are coming in. Topson comes back, and they are just impetus throwing towards Somnus. He can armor toggle. It's a perfect curse. Red King will lose his ultimate with the gust, the follow-up. Anna can't trigger off anything. There's no BKB left anymore. And Weaver protected by the cold embrace. Chalice, he can't time-lapse. Seb was able to bring him down, and with the Netherward, Xnova is just hitting himself up, but that's where the paralyzing cast. Does it bounce back over to Seb? Yes, it does. It holds him there. So Somnus looking for the life break. JerAx is around the corner too. Topson took himself a double kill for Somnus. He wants to run forward. JerAx gives so much life back over to Seb to stand his ground. The tether did snap, however. Topson wants to help out. The blast is heavy, but LGD are stronger. Topson with the Spirit Vessel. He cannot survive. He cannot blink. He actually can't even drain. He knows he has to wait this out. Spirit Vessel will now time off, and once he got Decrepify, Drain, he turns around on Xnova, but Somnus is here looking for the big kill. Almost a denial from the creeps, but it is Somnus who takes the kill. and OG in full retreat. They did not claim anything inside the base.
John right now. The most important objective on the map. I think OG just trying to rush on into the enemy base head first. Oh, actually, they're going to go to Huskar.
Somnus in trouble! He can't get the BKB off! No buyback is available. 80 seconds, he's down. Nova tries to create space. The paralyzing cask. OG with 2 split up. The cask will never bounce. Now there's 2 heroes, potentially 3 without buyback. Actually, Ame goes invis. They have detection. They have something. They have a homing missile. But Ame's got to push from FY to get him back home. So losing that one little melee creep was practically their observe ward, but they go for the wraparound. Topson needs to put the death ward in behind him. Anna, they are baiting them down a little bit lower into the river. X-Nova's the primary target, instantly nuked down. Anna will find the kill onto him, but then Curse onto Seb. No one's nearby. The call out from Anna, he's chasing after FY. There's a refresher shot. He's got a secondary Curse, but Ame, the damage is there. They kill off the IO. Buybacks are required. At least the reincarnation will be there for the Wraith King, so he can keep on fighting through. As Ame on the run, he's a big kill because he takes away a large portion of the damage. The back over towards the Curse is Seb being attacked, but Chalice without the BKB, he takes forever to hit in. Meanwhile, Seb is destroying everyone. That had Shikuchi through him. Somnus' BKB's wearing off, and now, well, with the extra help, Notail and Anna, they just rock a barrage. Chalice will have to use a quick little jump out, and then maybe the damage onto Huskar. The drain, Topson trying to bring him down. Somnus wants to try and survive. Inner Vitality and Armor toggle is not enough. He can't toggle that. Notail's ready for another jump, but Chalice is too fast and away.
Anna?
He's close. Sentry ward gets planted. Anna's still out of range of it. Observer and Sentry, they'll see Notail jump in right on top of him. He doesn't have that reincarnation back up against it. Notail's down, but Anna, he turns on the damage. BKB with a flat cannon. JerAx is there to help him out. Somnus standing his ground. The cold embrace. Anna does no more damage anymore. It's all up to Seb. He looks for his target, and they pop him. They pop 2, they pop 3. Ame forced up to wait. He'll actually be able to evade, so Seb can't get the instant kill onto the Dro Ranger. X-Nova knows he needs to retreat quickly. But with Roshan,
does know what Ame is up to. Kind of looks like he's baiting it.
Yeah, you did do that.
He was baiting it.
They can TP over to.
That helps.
Yeah, it really does. Here comes Somnus, looks inside the pit, sees JerAx, sees Anna, forces him away. The swarm flies forward, but OG have the high ground. They trigger the first Lincoln Sphere out, and Notail jumps in. He gets the stun over on the Weaver, but they want the bigger one. Huskar, nuke down, drain out. They'll time-lapse, giving Somnus more life to fight with the BKB protection. Maledict and Death Ward, they're pushing him back. Somnus will come up. FY gets away from Notail, who'll now turn over towards X-Nova, but it's all on the back of the cause. You'll get the kill onto Anna, but there's just not enough buybacks in LGD's tank to survive this. There's one for the Weaver, but Huskar is down. Notail keeps the pressure on. He's got reincarnation, slowing him up, and FY, Seb hits like a cannon. Buybacks are in for LGD. Roshan's still alive, and just for good measure, a double damage rune in the top river. Sure, why not? 10 seconds before his will be available. They can really only defend the tier 4 towers. There's still a 5% chance. That's more than I would have given LGD at the moment. But the jump in, Notail looking for the target. They just eliminate Ame and maybe eliminate from game 1. Yes, they do. OG, 49 minutes it almost took. And it was beautiful.
OG do come out on top.
The decisions to jump in, the positioning in the fights, the side lane style from OG.